Hey guys, this is Ren, and today we'll be back with our episode 2 of the Pokemon Showdown series. So let's look for our battle. We'll be using the same team as last week, and yeah, let's get started. We'll just lead off with Victory Bell, or maybe not. You know, maybe not. I think Ninetales pretty much walls most of his team besides that Basculin. It's really funny battling in PU because there's a whole ton of Pokemon that I would have never thought would be PU that are in PU. Because Ninetales, it's a pretty fast Pokemon, and so is Electrode on my opponent's team. Pretty fast Pokemon, and yet they're just sitting here in PU because they are not used by anybody. I kind of want to center a team around an Electrode and just teach it self-destruct. Yeah, and yeah, my computer has a lot of like pop-up ads and stuff. It's really weird. Really annoying. Like, they've been popping up all day, but they didn't pop up at all yesterday. So I thought this week would be a good time to record. Nope, they started popping up again today when I restarted my computer. So, yeah, we just made a pretty smart switch in. When he used Volt Switch, we just popped right out to Victory Bell. And let's set up the sun, that way we can, you know, wall this Basculin. Make sure that it can't really do much to us. Okay, and this guy takes a lot of time with his moves though. And he swapped out the Dustox, which I guess is fine. It's bug poison. So let's just see what a Solar Beam does. Or maybe a Sludge Bomb will probably do more. Cause Solar Beam is 1/4 effective. Sludge Bomb is what's it called? Half resisted, not 4 times resisted. So, let's go for the Solar Beam, just because, we don't have to charge up. And it doesn't do much. And they got to set up a light screen, so let's just go out to Ninetales. Hope something better happens. And this guy's still just sitting here. Oh yeah, but sorry I haven't gotten an upload up this week. Because I haven't had time to record. I missed a day of school for a field trip. And I had 4 tests yesterday. 4 tests for 4 classes. It was not fun. At all. But so yeah. And now we're here, and this guy really does not risk anything. He swaps out into Dusknoir, which is really bulky. Like, it has base 135 special defense and 135 defense. So this thing is just kind of a tank. But its HP is so low. It's like 45 or something. I don't know. I researched this a while ago. So I was thinking about putting Dusknoir on like an actual team. Like a UU team. But its HP is so low. And its speed is so slow. And its special attack isn't good at all. Like, it has 100 attack. And like 60 special attack, I think. I think that's how it is. I don't know, but that it was not good. It's definitely a PU Pokemon. Because it's pretty bulky like my Bastoidon and my Walrein, but it can just eat up hits. Like a Dusknoir and a Swalot are 2 Pokemon that you do not want to mess with. Okay, and there's yet another, what's it called? Pop-up ad. And let's go for Ice Ball because it'll start like, oh, never mind. Never mind. That burn is going to kill us. If he did not land that Will-O-Wisp, this thing would be dead within a couple of turns. Because it's just... oh my god, why would it do that? Like, I understand why he did it. It's just, that was just so bad. It just killed my Walrein. I was just talking about how this thing is a tank, but if it gets any kind of status ailment, it just gets messed up. And now I'm dead. And yeah, let's go out to Ninetales. Or maybe Butterfree. Let's show off Butterfree. Our choice specs bulky Butterfree. Because this guy does not get shine that much, and he's actually pretty good when I can put him in the right situation. So I'm going to go for the Signal Beam, because it has a 10% chance to confuse, and maybe it will kill. And if it doesn't kill, maybe it will confuse, and the confusion will kill it. It's always hoping. And now I'm choiced into Signal Beam versus this guy. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. I don't know how, but it could be worse. Well, yeah, I could be choiced into Giga Drain. If I choice myself into that, I'd be screwed. Now, let's just sit here and spam Signal Beam. See if we can actually get anything done. Oh. Why does Dustox get Moonlight, usually? Is that like an egg move or something? I don't know. I don't remember. The last time I actually raised a Wurmple was like back when I was 8. So several years ago. And let's just use Ancient Power. It's a rock type move on a bug type. Just see how it does, because I don't remember this thing's ability. And I always think that a ground type move won't do anything to it. And here's the Leafeon. And there's that. You know what, let's just... I don't know. Really wish it showed defenses. I don't want to lose Bastoidon yet. I'll just switch out into Ninetales. Because Bastoidon can't take a Leaf Blade. Or a Flail. I just sacked off one of my Pokemon. Why did I do that? It's probably gonna outspeed me anyway and flail me, because 317 speed is nothing to joke about. So if they choice scarf that Leafeon, I would not be. And we outsped, of course. Of course. And yet another pop-up ad. Is that 4 this episode? If I knew how to edit, I would totally put in a counter for the pop-up ads in this episode. But, yeah, so he has one dead Pokemon, and he killed it himself. So let's just use Earthquake and hope for the best. And, of course, he goes for the Volt Switch. So now he can go into whatever he wants. And he chooses Dusknoir. It's probably 252 defense and 252 special defense. This guy's gonna be that guy. And that's 5. 5 pop-up ads. I am getting tired of these pop-up ads. Okay, well, Ironhead. Dude, reasonable amount of damage. 14%? Almost 15? Yeah. That's pretty good. It's not terrible. And, what's... I don't know. Let's just see what we can do to this thing. This Dusknoir is just, like, crushing my team. Every time I have encountered one, it has, like, obliterated me. Because none of my Pokemon can do anything to stop them, usually. Because I don't encounter ghost types that much. Just because, like, all the type advantages and stuff that I know is from my in-game play. I don't do competitive or anything. So the only way that I know fire is good against steel was because 4th gen and 4th gen remake, or 2nd gen remakes. Because steel type gyms, those were a thing. It's that I learned all of my stuff from in-game play, not from metagame or anything. So I don't know what's good against a ghost type. I know dark is good against it. And you know what had a dark type move? Ninetales. You know who doesn't have a dark type move? Butterfree or Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime doesn't even have an attacking move. He literally has Metronome, which, if we are really lucky, would become a dark type move. And it would probably miss. Or it would be something like Pursuit. And it would just get bopped. Okay, well, we're choice in the buzz. I have no idea why I said buzz. I don't know. I'm not speaking goodly English. I'm just gonna no, Mr. Mime, and that's 8. That's 8 pop-up ads. I'm sure you guys are getting really bothered by those. It's really bothering me. If anybody knows how to fix that, feel free to tell me. But, you know, gonna go for Metronome, because that's pretty much the only thing I can do. I'm not gonna stall myself to death. So, I'll use Metronome. Hope for the best. Get like a Rock Slide or something. Just completely body the thing. Why is he a... Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. That's pretty funny. I don't really have words for any of the stuff that's happening right now. He's doing stuff. Stuff is happening. Stuff is going down. And nothing is working. We have lost this match, pretty much. It's turn 32. We've pretty much lost. There's not really coming back from this. And he is really thinking hard. I don't think he knows that we don't have an attacking move. Does Metronome count as an attacking move? I don't think it counts as an attacking move. But, yeah. So, they're not going to be ready for this. They're totally preparing for stuff that we don't have. Or maybe he just walked away from the computer. Maybe it was just like, okay, I've won. So I'm gonna go get some water or something. You know, do something fun. This guy's taking forever. But, yeah. So... is he gonna make a move? 40 seconds left. Hey, winning by default is still default. If that timer runs out, winning by default still counts. And he did not let the timer run out. He just added an additional minute and a half to my video that nobody wanted to see. Okay, well, I'm confused, and I'm poisoned, and I'm using Metronome, and I just killed myself. That's fun. Well, GG this guy, because he didn't even need to use the chat app. It did not come out until right now. You know, I should have just gone for Psychic on Butterfree, like this whole time. I probably could have swept the team. Because look at that, Shadow didn't even kill me. It was super effective and it did not even kill. Because this Butterfree is bulky, it is HP invested. I probably could have actually swept with Butterfree. I have never thought about that. But yeah. GG the Ricardo DDCDA. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Renegade Raichu.